Howdy y'all, welcome back to this week's Retro Dynasty video. We're fancying up for a nice rodeo here. I can't keep doing that anymore. Boys, we're 6-2, big hype, we're up on max. If I'm aware, there's been a recent development of a tie last week, so we're currently, if I'm thinking about this right, 4-3-1 against max on the season, which is probably slightly lucky for us. I'm not sure if we would have won last week with that 27-19, but Darwin Fajoko shook hands with the charity president.
Welcome back to the Chiefs franchise. I had a little bit of an oopsie last time. I accidentally forgot to record my game, but I ended up winning, so did Sam, but we're just going to count it as a tie. As we're heading into this one, you see that in that game, Bukum had a great game, 164 yards on his comeback. I was very excited to have him come back, but you guys didn't get to see that. As you can see, we're second in the division. Let's check out our wild card, if where we're at in the playoffs. Okay, there it is. Yeah, so we're at the top of the wild card, so we're looking like in a good spot. We need a win here against the Chargers. We get those credits up, and let's go into the game.
So we'll go into our lucky all-purple uniforms right here against the Raiders, but unfortunately we're down 7-0 right there off the bat, and we've got Devlin with the return. I do like to just get a touchback to save some time, and maybe it picks up some more yards, but I really don't know, because we don't have return yards factored in, but whatever. 16 yards to Gurman down the middle, that's what we want, that's what we need. And, we're going to have some nice quick passes. Fajoko is the MVP so far for a reason. Maybe you would argue Abukum, but I think it's Fajoko. He's just been dotting up these defenses lately. 13 yards down there to Devlin. And once again, we've got a nice opening down there. Great dot by Fajoko to Devlin. And he's just moving the ball down the field very efficiently. His first name's Darwin. Feel a little sorry for his parents. Sounds like he grew up in the Outback, but it's all right. As we get to Gurman, down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Gurman. 26 yards down the middle of the field. That's exactly what we need right there.
Okay, here we go. We kick off to the Chargers, and it looks like they're driving and they score. They score on us every time. That's what you guys got to expect at this point. All right, here we come. The Chiefs down by 7. All right, here we go. First throw. We're going to play it short here. We're going to do a lot of passing this game. We're going to try and get a lot of yards because we need to get one back on Sam here. We need to get those bonuses. And great pass there to Romer. 15 yards. First down. All right, Tay Gary off the gun. And it's caught by Bukum. First down, 12 yards. And we, again, are driving quickly. We always do this at the start of the game. Great throw and catch by Bukum. Down to the 25-yard line. We are driving quickly. Come on now. Let's get it there. Great in route. That's 14 yards into the red zone. We're going to get a touchdown immediately here. It's going to be easy just like that. Touchdown with Bukum. Let's go. And we're just going to get a 2-point conversion here. That's easy for Duron Samuel. So much better than Gurman over there.
And we're up 8-7 all of a sudden. Max, watch out. 5-3-1 would be a tough hole for him to come back from, especially after he was up 2-0. Fortunately, the Raiders do get a score there. It's 13-8 Raiders with 1:53 left in the second quarter. Oh no. I honestly thought that I was in the end zone right there as I take a dive at the 1-yard line. Very unfortunate. And, this does get like 10 extra yards, but this wastes like 30 seconds getting these yards, and really the chance of a safety, it's just not worth it to dive right there. I was not sure what I was thinking, but Gurman gets 21 yards right down the middle of the field. I feel that Gurman is already on his way to a very big game so far. And we go back to our receivers. Dallaire, maybe having to start from the 1 wasn't the worst in the world, because we can kind of kill some clock here, because we got the ball with like 1:40. We can just go this rest of the drive and get a touchdown. And there's Gurman. 4 yards. That's all right. And you know what that bell is? That means it's time for Fajoko to go mad. That's... Dallaire down the middle of the field. 37 yards. Longest passing play longest passing touchdown. That was insane. That bell told you it was Delaire time.
It's 8-7. Chiefs are looking great. Okay, and they score on us. Our defense is washed, but that's okay. 15-8. Let's get one back here. Abukum, a short kick. We can get out for a few yards, but we're going to dive early, get some yards on our stat sheet. Romer was open, but nope, we're finding Samuel. Samuel, 22 yards. Fought off a bunch of defenders there. All right, little fade route here to Romer. 13 yards, first down. Past the 50 into Chargers territory. And we throw it deep here to Abukum, 13 yards. He's looking solid coming off that injury. We're not looking at Hurst here. He's been not working very well with us. And that's a great pass to Samuel. Tay Gary is locked and loaded here in this game. As we throw it deep here. Beautiful. What? Oh my goodness. That has to be the best interception I've ever seen. He, maybe has the highest vertical ever in the NFL. And that's going to be the first pick six I think we've had in the whole retro series.
Unfortunately, interception on that two-point conversion. And, oh, no, the strategy backfired. The Raiders got a very quick touchdown. We had no chance to respond, so it's 21-14 Raiders. That diving on the 1-yard line might really come back to bite us. And Devlin with a solid return. We're going to just have to move the ball as quickly and efficiently as possible, and that's not a very good start. A drop there. I think it was Delaire, but, who really knows? I'm not going to say anything about the races right there. They look very similar on the field, so, that already sounded bad. Shouldn't have said that, but Devlin, very solid reception. Devlin has also had a really good game. Delaire, but had the play of the game, though. So, really, we've just been spraying this around. The only person we haven't been spraying this around to is that bum Cyprian. He is just bad. I don't know. Max has the good running back. I've just got a bummy running back, which is fair. I don't need a good running back. I can't believe Max drafted a running back in the first round. That was a very poor decision on his part, in my opinion, of course, my humble opinion, as Devlin just makes some nice jukes and gets in for 10 yards and the touchdown as we go for 2. Really going to need this one. Oh, no.
That's a little embarrassing as the Chargers go up 14 on us. We are down by a lot. We need a touchdown here. I can't remember if we got the ball at the start. No, we didn't. We definitely didn't. And good pass to Romer, but we need to get a touchdown here and then tie him up at 22. And I think that'll be perfect so we can get into overtime. That's what we need to do here. And, oh, no, back-to-back interceptions.
Unfortunately, we are sacked on the two-point conversion. That means the Raiders are up 21-20, and they quickly march down the field for a touchdown. It is 28-20 Raiders with 17 seconds left here in the third quarter. I think we've just got to score as quickly as possible in order that we can guarantee that we get the ball back as we get Gurman down the middle of the field for 15. And Fahoko looking all around. Sketchy pass, but completed to Gurman for 14. And we're moving the ball into the third quarter. We need to score as quickly as we can. Delaire, a whole great move. Really would have liked to have gotten out of bounds right there, but 17 from Delaire is what we need. And Gurman, he's open, find him. Gurman, unfortunately he is tackled right there despite being open. I really could have had a better pass there. 9 yards. Gurman down the middle of the field yet again for 14. Gurman has just been a demon getting open. And we've got a touchdown to Devlin with 1:21 left. Really got to hit a big two-point conversion right here. And scored big to Delaire right there.
What are we doing? We are getting destroyed right now. What's the plan here now? What's the strategy? We're down by 17. We'll finally give it to Hurst. He does absolutely nothing. We have 17 seconds left in the half. Let's just try to get some yards, maybe add to our stats a little bit. And good catch by Samuel. It's been pretty consistent throughout the series so far. And we're doing a quick pass, and it's just not caught. This got to be caught there. We'll have no chance at the field goal. And we'll pass it to Romer here. Breaks a couple tackles, but it's worth nothing. And, all right, now Going into the second half, we are down by 17. We need to pull off a touchdown here. Samuel is looking probably very good compared to me at this point. He's going to have a pretty terrible game in order to lose to us here unless we... You know what? I've got a game plan. We're just going to get out of bounds, and they'll just get the clock stopped quickly. We're going to go down the middle for that one because that's where the routes were. We can't always change our play. And the routes are only going middle, but whenever we got an outside pass, that's what we're going to do. And there goes Samuel. Out of bounds. Smart play there. And I accidentally pressed Hurst. I didn't even mean to do that. We're going to pass again here. And we're just going to cost a play. We need to get a first down and yards down the field. Great play by Deron Samuel, but I don't know. It's just not going to be enough. We have a minute left in the third plus the fourth to get 17 points and stop them every time. That's going to be impossible. Let's just get into the end zone here quickly. Romer, touchdown. There we go. Let's get the 2-point conversion, and we'll still be down by 2 possessions. All right.
And I say we honestly go for the onside kick so we have a better chance of getting the ball back because our defense couldn't stop a train if we were a brick wall. And it's a 7-point game here. We're going to have the ball here. We unfortunately have to return that. Really would have liked a touchback. That took 8 seconds off the clock just to get to the 20. And we could be at the 25. We've got 45 seconds left to go, 80 yards. First, get a quick pass to Devlin. Little hitch route, 7 yards, out of bounds. Clock stopped. And we got to go deep here. It's a little shorter than what we wanted, but Delaire. Wait, I think that was Devlin. It doesn't matter. We've got Devlin again for 12, streaking down the sideline. 28 seconds left, 51 yards to go. Fehoko scanning the field, gets it out of bounds, 8 yards, clutch. Fehoko scans the field again. Sketchy pass. Gurman goes up and catches it. Timeout. 16 seconds on the clock. 30 yards to go. What are we going to do here? Oh, absolute dime. Out of bounds to Devlin. Saving our timeouts. 11 seconds left. We've got Gurman open down the middle. Gurman fumble. Gurman fumbled. But Delaire recovers at the 2. 3 seconds left. And look, back to the well. Touchdown, Gurman. That's insane. And we go for 2 to try to get the win. Can we go back to Gurman? Back to Gurman. We thought Gurman had sold with the fumble with 3 seconds left, but Delaire was right there to recover, gets the touchdown, and then the 2-point conversion.
Okay, we're down by 9. Touchdown. We're losing by a bit. I don't know what to do. Down by 15, 2 possessions still. I mean, I guess it's possible if we get a touchdown and onside kick. And a Bukum to the 32. 31, rather. And we'll play the curl route, get out of bounds. Nope. Romer, good stuff. Just caught the edge there. We're going to go deep here. Ooh, that was a scary pass there. Romer with the first down. Here we go. Good pass. Out of bounds, 13 yards. Good play. We're going to do another fly route, go route. Good, 13 yards. There's a chance, We got time. Deron Samuel. That's got to be a catch. This game, I swear. That's always a catch. And an interception. It's done. It's done, guys. We definitely lost this week.
Gurman goes from hero to 0 back to hero. Gurman on point today. We're praising him. Oh, he almost sold right there, but Gurman. Oh, Gurman. Honestly, Delaire doesn't have a great rating, 2 stars, but he honestly gets the MVP for being in the right spot in that fumble recovery. Fehoko, I think this is our first this year, 400 passing yards, 404, 5 touchdowns. Incredible. 0 rushing yards per usual for either Fehoko or Cyprian. I might try to change that up next week. Gurman, 13 for 164, 2 touchdowns. Incredible. Devlin, 11 for 120, 2 touchdowns. And then Delaire, 8 for 121 and a touchdown, including that huge fumble recovery. This, honestly, may have been the most exciting game of the season so far for our Minnesota Vikings squad. I don't think Max has any chance with this win with 400 passing yards for Fehoko, all these bonuses and 36 points up against the Raiders. Oh, boys. going to 5-3-1 is going to be insane. So, I don't know what to say. This is incredible.
This is unbelievable. I am very sad. And there you go. 38-16. No chance. We'll try and get some yards here, but it's not going to be enough. Abukum out to the 20. Past some defenders to the 27-ish. 36 seconds left to do something. Duran Samuel up the middle. It's actually caught by Abukum, 12 yards. First down. We are still down by 22. This has got to be the worst loss in Retro Bowl this year so far. Abukum for 13 yards, and we're in their area, but this is diminishing. 13 yards out of bounds. Maybe we can get a consolation touchdown here, but it's probably unlikely. 14 yards. And, almost another interception, but it's clear for us there. We'll just go for the touchdown if we can get it. Abukum to the 3. We were close, but that's it. And our fans hate us after that game. That's understandable. We're going to criticize them. Terrible game for the defense and the offense, to be fair. 3 interceptions, but 400 yards passing for Tay Gary. That's what happens when I actually pass the ball. Abukum gets an upgrade. That's good. We'll upgrade his stamina. That'll be really good. And our bye week is approaching, so we will skip another week. But Terrence Hurst, terrible day, but we didn't really go to him. Samuel, Abukum, good game. Romer, good game. And the defense is awful. What do we expect? We'll see you next time, guys.